this level that we're showing today is one of several, actually, and there's so many elements to this game. There's the create side, obviously, where you can create your own levels, but also you can play through a whole bunch that come with the game. This is one that kind of comes sort of around the middle of the game. And really what's cool is that anything you see of this game online, any photo, video that you see, you can make as well. Any level that you play that we provide as a developer, you can go ahead and improve on it, one-up us on that. So one of the things we haven't shown before is danger. Like, obviously in this section, Brandon, who's playing, is like picking up points, he's traveling through. But what's really fun is you can also make things dangerous to your character. So you can make like fire, you can make electricity, and we'll see that in a moment. But before we get to that, I want to show you some cool thing that we have, which is iToy support, or PlayStation Eye. So he can open up any time and just place down this sticker, and we have like, this is live right now, so like, there he is. Smile for the camera, Brandon. Hello. And hit X. And takes that photo, and then basically he's just stamping another one down. So you've got Brandon, and that files it, so that goes online. You can be playing with your friends, and like, hey, what are you doing? You just throw that in there. And that's available anytime you're playing, so now he's just going off on one. Okay, that's cool. So the cool thing about this game, as I say, is that there's a whole bunch of different kinds of levels. This is one of the larger levels, which is pretty heavily based on platforming. It's actually more fun when you play it as co-op, but every level is also playable single player, and that's kind of really important. Like, you can play this on your own, you can play it with friends on the same PlayStation, you can also play online. And this next section is the first introduction of danger. So see that little smoking thing? You don't want to touch it. And that really adds an extra dimension to gameplay. Also, you see these little kind of microchips which are on the wall. That's a way that you can add logic into your level. So the guy who built this level has wired up these levers, and by grabbing them, he can build whole machines. And you can actually build incredibly intricate, like complicated mechanisms that allow you to build new kinds of gameplay. It doesn't just have to be what we thought of, but you can get squashed. Okay, so again, this bit would have been way quicker, co-op. So sure, you can play this on your own, but if he'd had a friend to help work with there, he could have like plowed through. Every level has a scoreboard, and you can have scoreboards for your levels too. So we provide world rankings, we have like trophy system in there. One of my favorite bits in this level is the elephant, which is this next section. So, as I say, we provide you with the inspiration for your own levels. And one of the things that you get for completing a level is, if you like, the elements that made that level up. So in this case, this elephant is this kind of like moving creature. If he manages to complete this in time, he will then win the right to use that in his own levels. And that's kind of the cycle that we call play, create, and share. So it's like, you play through the level, you have a good time, and as almost as a side effect, we kind of feed you this like cool stuff, and then you're just kind of tempted in, and you're like, oh well, you know what? I'm going to put that in my own level.